Hey traders, welcome to, I don't remember what episode it is. I'll figure it out after this. It's like only a couple episodes off, but it's 580 something, but it's not 589, I think, right? So I think it's like 580. I don't know. That's not good, man. Maybe it's 550 something? No way. Oh yeah, it's like 582 or something. Anyway, welcome to it. You could be doing anything when you're here. Bitcoin has dumped $440 today, down 4%. It was down lower. It actually fell below 10,000 briefly right before the that 4-hour candle close. All right, the idea we had with the crab, Gartley, right? But that's okay. There are other potential patterns at play. I'm not really glad to say I'm back home, because though I love my battle station is home, but I don't really feel home, right? So I'll be going to Austin soon. King Logan, check things out. But look, man, so the Cipher, I think I actually have the pattern of it. All right, crap, I don't have the Cipher visualization. Let me pull it up, okay? Because it's a range, and this is the beginning of the range. The minimum is 113%, okay? And the lowest we could go on this, if we wanted to, 141.4%. So you could go all the way. This isn't like it has to. I mean, this is the range between 9340 and 9900 is the range of where this potential pattern could pivot and run again. All right, so it's interesting that we were literally right at that 113% retrace and really no further than that. Okay, that's again minimum. I'll pull up a visualization. I gotta get all these visualizations like created so I can put them on my stream deck.
Is that a joint?
Oh, do your rules. Thanks so much for joining the Patreon. Holy crap, chat. We got some work to do. I got some thanking to do, because thank you all new patrons that joined today. Seriously, I can't believe it, man. Richard, I saw you. I was actually not literally at the PC when you joined the Patreon and starting soon screen. So Richard, thank you so much. Mo Doyle, thank you. J-Togs, thank you so much. Mark, Slava, Eric, Clutchmaster, Silas J, Chris T, Nathan T, Aaron P, Perry P, FOMO, Cody B, Matt, Henry, Benjamin, Robel H, Colin N, Alex G, Jared R, Jorn, Tony D, Mark I, Francisco E, Patrick C, Aaron C, Sam, Tanner S, Eric P, David A, Braveheart, Eric P, Sean G. Thank you all for joining the Patreon today. For the beginning of the month, this is like the best time to join the Patreon. You get the whole month because it charges on the 1st. So thank you all so much for all the support. I mean, it literally means everything. And yeah, you're supporting the team as well as you're investing in yourself, because the education you get in the Patreon is well worth what it costs to join. So, and the trade setups, right? We had one, but again, probabilities, not certainties. There was some divergence, but the negative momentum just started picking up again. Sold off. You broke one support, stopped out, you ran to the next one. Okay, so, and now we don't really know if this is the bottom. This could easily just keep selling, man. Okay, you're not oversold yet. 10K, you're holding it for now. 99.50, whatever. What is 99.50? Look left. That's it, right there, man. That's where you bounce just now. Okay. So from 99.50 all the way to 10,350. Okay, so definitely holding for now, but again, if you break 99.50, whatever, let's go to the daily. Okay. So you bounced here. If you don't hold that, 97.78, and then 96.50. Those are your like next supports, right? So you had already broken the critical supports, and you eventually just went straight down to the next one. Eric Edgeman, and the chat.
Is that a joint?
Eric H, man, thanks for joining the Patreon. Welcome. All right, I think you might have been it. Let me see real quick, because now I think we have an all-time high on the amount of current patrons. Okay. Yes, 132 patrons strong. That's the highest number we've ever had. Okay, at the same time, right? So thank y'all. This has been truly magical. I don't know, 17 months, man, and it's just getting crazier and crazier. All right, we're on this journey together, and now we're trying to find out where Bitcoin bottoms, right? And so again, you know, between 96.50 and 10,000 is a critical support zone that you really want to hold, okay? Because if you don't hold that, then you got like the 9,000 or 8,900 area, 8,400, right? Yep, 8,400 after that. So you get it. So in terms of holding support, you really don't want to fall below that, because you know, I mean, again, 98 to 9,600, and then after 9,600, it's 9,000. Boom, real fast. But something interesting happened from your swing low to your high, 62% retrace. Right, that's the golden retrace, 99.24. Did we talk about this area, right? The 618 and the May 5th area, right? That was like somewhere where there is real, like, actual support, horizontal line support. You've since bounced, but again, man, you know, look, you just started making negative momentum for the first time since June 14th.
Bruh.
Oh, it feels good, man. It's my first one I've done in days, many days, since Thursday. My first bruh. I'll do a couple of those.
Bruh. Is that a joint?
Good tonight. Oh my god. Hi in the chat for Kryptonite. Dude, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Unbelievable, man. Thank you. Like, Adrian Hahn, let's go. Hi in the chat.
Is that a joint?
Hype. Adrian Hahn, man. Thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Holy crap, chat. Thank y'all. It means everything. And again, there are amenities involved where you can become self-reliant. You can learn really to interpret the charts, right? I mean, like, we have education sessions on almost everything that I do. You know, I mean, there's Fibonacci, there's pattern development, there's harmonic stuff, there's divergence, determining how you know, like, all that stuff is in the Patreon, right? You can learn that, and you just watch the video over and over and over and get a good grasp on it. Jules Santana, oh my god.
Is that a joint?
Hype. Hey, what's up, Jules, man? Oh my god. Dude, you coming to Austin, man? Hit me up, dude. Come to Austin. Hang out with us, man. All right? Thank you, dude. So much for all the support. But, you know, the support you've shown has been long-lasting, long before the Jeremy Ragsdale Jesus Champs that we just saw, okay? So, thank you, man. Oh my god. So, remember, on Bitcoin, where we could go as low as the 141.4% retrace, right? Before this becomes invalidated, all right? And so, Larly brought something up, okay? An interesting idea that is pretty cool, man. Let me, let's see. There we see, oh my god. I'm in the chat, everybody.
Is that a joint?
Please clap.
Larry T, thank you so much. I can't chat. I don't know how much my little heart can take, man. Oh my god. Thank you so very much. All right. Obviously, all-time highs. We have 137 patrons now. Thank y'all. Unbelievable, man. What's up, Honor? Simon, sorry. So are we going down? All right. So what is this? 4 hour. Okay, so he's not doing it on the daily. He's doing it on the 4 hour. Okay, so his idea is X, A, B, C, and then D, 886. Chris Johnson, man, oh my God.
Is that a joint?
Chris Johnson, man, thanks so much for joining Patreon. Welcome in.
Is that a joint?
Hey, roll that shit.
Roll it. Kryptonite, man. Thanks so much, dude. Alex Mead. Oh my God, dude. Hype in the chat.
Is that a joint?
Oh my God, dude. Thank you so much. All right. Give me a sec. So these are different ideas. These are all potential reversal areas. Just like last night, potential reversal area, though it was not. There's nothing certain. Nothing is certain. We had divergence. It kept negative Momo kept going, man. You stop out, you keep going, man. Welcome to trading. That's how it works. Okay. All right. So Larley's idea, pretty interesting, right? If this was to play out, 88.6% retrace. Jonathan's how, man? Oh my God, let's go.
Is that a joint?
Thanks, John, man. Patreon spike. Yes, sir. Chris Caron, man.
Is that a joint?
I'm in the chat. Chris Caron, man. Thanks so much for joining Patreon. Holy crap, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you all. I don't know what to say. Eric Crypto. Oh my God.
Is that a joint?
I'm in the chat. Oh my God. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I think you just became number 140? Yeah. That was 140 right there. 140 patron strong, man. Thank you all for all the support. Means everything. So Larley's idea, which we'll move and make it look cooler. Same little X point, but it's got all the candles in it. Looks good. So eventually, we could see 8,200 again, right? Yes, right. 8,200 could also be a potential reversal area. Are you ready for that, chat? Okay. So very, very good idea. Good eye. And that's what it takes, chat. Good eyes. And if I'm helping you invest in yourself to where you can identify these patterns, my God, man, we can all grow together. We can all identify awesome potential ideas together. All right. Things that I might miss, or if I'm on a plane, right? Y'all might be able to find them. Chris H, oh my God, hype in the chat.
Is that a joint?
Dude, thanks, Chris, man. 141. Whew. Good God. Cheers to everyone. All of you. Okay? Seriously. I don't know what to say, man. This is humbling. That's all it is. It's freaking humbling, man. Okay, so you're saying 8450 to fill the gaps on the CME. Okay, well, there you go. Potential idea developing, and it's a more major pattern. It's like much more time has gone by, so the idea seems like it might be stronger than the shorter term. Okay, and even if the Cipher played out, literally we reversed here, ran to the upside, and you made a lower high, whatever. Guess what, man? It can still play out that way. It makes a lower high, 78% retracement, and then sells off to this PCZ eventually, right? You can have harmonics within harmonics, okay? Harmonicception.
Can we take a look at Zarest? Wondering if this is just healthy daily consolidation after it got destroyed today. Looking for a long entry.
Ooh, I think we're getting closer to it, man. All right. Getting closer. Still not exactly where you want to be. You're still a little off. Yeah, you're still a little off. You probably want to wait like here. We'll bring it up, okay? So gold, remember the optimum entry probably going to be between 1350, 1325, like all the way down to the back test, the down sloping resistance. Now we would want to see potential support, right? 1350 is the best, right? That's the best area. And that's it. Okay. So a great area to be, I mean, that's like critical support. So those are areas where one would add to their long position if they're already in on this, right? They would accumulate, because this is an extreme, tremendous breakout. But, you know, the macro kind of shifted, right? Didn't it, chat? The G20, the summit, right? These great fears and uncertainties in the financial market starting to, you know, clouds starting to part ways a little bit. You're starting to see the sun again. You know, President Trump walked over the DMZ, first one in history. Dude, just Fed's gonna cut rates maybe, probably this month, the 21st. Okay, and then that means there's more liquidity in the markets. Therefore, people are willing to put more money into equities, and so you're gonna get maybe another bull run. S&P 500 today,
Bruh.
all-time highs. Pretty big deal if you ask me, man. Wonderful. Let's go stock market. Let's go equities market. So when the equities market, when they do well, when they're starting to see good things happen, stability, well, things like gold and Bitcoin, these hedges against the US dollar. The US dollar had a good run today, rallied hard. Guess what's going to happen? These inverse correlating assets are going to get wrecked like they did. 14,000 to 9,000 something, 9,950 or something, right? Oh, Mother God. Whew. Anyway, so gold, baby, gold. Extreme breakout. Been shifting for years, but yes, big sell-off today. Gold and Bitcoin. And so, again, best area of entry, one would say a best area of entry would be between 1325 and 1350. Right? We cool? Ace G? Ace ZG? Who is Ace ZG, man? Okay. Yeah, BAT actually broke out today. That's right, Logos Free. Yes, free money. We're going to put that free money into equities, man. Let's go. Pump it. Remember the stats, chat. In order for the S&P 500 to get to valuation levels equivalent to the levels we had in 2007, the S&P 500 would have to rally 20 to 30%. In order for the valuations to match 2000 levels, it would have to increase 100%. That is perspective for ye into chat. All right, so things happening today. Big things. Hey, new month, new quarter. It's the same, man. Let's go. Hop in the chat.
Is that a joint?
Let's see, man. There's a joint picture on me. Welcome, dude. Gangs. Y'all amazing. Really, really appreciate that. Okay. So, guess what this means? It means there is a potential good entry on a very large bullish pattern. 8,200, right? Low risk anyway. At that time, you could be showing daily bullish divergence, and that could take us a while. I mean, it could take us, well, if it like went like this by July 11th, right? You could be getting there, or you know, it all depends, man. What it does, ebbs and flows, right? Until then, and you know, you got the harmonics within, so you could rally, then sell off, eventually get there, right? Your friend bought 2 full coins at 14,000. Nick Westman, oh my God! I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat.
Is that a joint?
Nick Westman, thank you so much. Join the Patreon. Wow, you're amazing. How many patrons now? I think we're up to 143. 7 away from 150. We're at all-time highs. We just literally, you're witnessing an actual breakout on patrons. Okay, and I guess that's what happens when you have breakaways, blue sky breakouts. ICO News says gold chart and Bitcoin chart pattern the same. Maybe on 4 hour. Yeah. Yeah. No, actually, no. The retrace wasn't deep enough. Unless you're looking at maybe from there. Maybe. Let's see. So that was June 10th. June 10th. Okay. All right. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. Gosh, I mean, oh my God.
Bruh.
We'll look at it in a second, okay? Have in the chat. 144 chat. Oh my God. Too much joint. We're going to overdose on the marijuana's chat. The Jeremy Ragsdale marijuanas. All right. So, our bruh, cryptocurrency news guy, or ICO news, sorry. Same pattern, he says. We'll put it to the test. XA. Bay. Not deep enough. Not even close to deep enough of a retrace. And let's see, bat-wise. Hold on, make sure I got my bearings straight here. All right, man. There it is. Your bullish pattern. So you're good there, but this is not deep enough. All right, this was not deep enough a retrace to give you an actual valid pattern. Right, you need to retrace from X to A. You want to retrace between 38% and 50% for the bat. This was 32%. So really, like, not like close, not right. If it was like 37%, 36%, maybe we'd be like, okay, but yeah, maybe it's developing the same pattern, right? Maybe. But here's the thing. Either way, you sell off, you get to these areas, you're gonna get 78% retrace, something like that. That's the support, though. That's the area where it's much deeper and greater than some sort of short-term harmonic. It's much greater, dude. It's like historical support that was once resistance forever, for a long time, right? So either way, man, I hear what you're saying. Good eye, okay? Very cool. Thanks, Johnson. No, I'm sorry, I haven't been able to engage in chat. Sorry, dude. Dude.
John Zutot super chatted $50.
Oh my God.
Is that a join? Is that a join?
Oh my God. I'm sorry, that was overload right there. Oops. No, don't do it. Exit. Okay. Bruh, JTOGs. What? Wait, why is it not updating? Hold on. Logan S, man, thank you so much for joining the Patreon, dude. And John Zatal, you just got literally. Do you see that your thunder was stolen, John? That's fighting words, man. Thank you so much, John, man, for the 50, man. The Binance in the jar. Wow. 1 minute chart connect. Okay, let's go, dude. Let's go. It's lit, Locos free, man. It's magic, dude. Julian Soto, welcome back from the trip. Time to get wrecked. Well, there you go, man. There you go. So yeah, man, this is a very good look on a potential very large pattern. So that means that that we might rally, right? The rally just might be scrubby down. Hey, we still have the geometrical potential breakout, right? Where if you ever broke this down slipping resistance, we might have a nice move up. But remember, 11,500, 11,700, good luck, dude. And now you got 10,500. It really isn't much of a support, like a horizontal line support. Yeah, it's not. It's not at all. So we can get rid of that. So I need these lines, these yellow lines up, are just horizontal lines. Okay. So again, ever breaking 99.50, 99.60, 9,600, right? C at 9,000. Okay, and then you've got 8,200 where the gap fills for the CME. Okay, futures. So all right, we got it down, man. Got it down pretty well. The analysis on Bitcoin, what could be coming. All right. Again, there is always a chance that the Cipher could rally us here. But again, so much time left. The selling could continue, but you've been selling all day. You've sold off a lot, man. You've been selling. Right? You've been selling. And you had one small rally, but the selling pressure's been insane since June 26th. been all bears besides the scrub rally. Scrub rally was great though, so it helps us. We can see the XABCD stuff developing, right? Okay, well. And see, here's the thing, man. It's almost like the same stuff. We're looking at it like that. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, it'd be the same thing. This would be Gartley. Wow, chat. Oh my God. Let me show you here, okay? Let me check my notes, man. Bro, oh my God. Hold on. Remember the scrub diamond? I mean, you broke out of it, but it's not. I don't think it was like, whatever. Okay, so with that perception, look at this. You're going to be like, what? You got to be kidding me. Very good. Look at this, chat. So, not bat. And we know it's not a bat because it's around a 61.8% retrace, right? Okay, right there. X, A, B, C, D. That's completely fine. The Gartley, man. The Gartley and the bat. They are different. All right, well, there's video on it, I think. There's definitely a video on it, okay? So instead of the 886, the 786. So the PCZ for Ethereum would be $256. But as you see, we're trying to bullishly engulf right now, 10,423. I mean, up over $400 from our bottom of the day right now, chat. Can you believe it? Still in the downtrend. That's interesting, though, isn't it? Is it log scale? Yeah, log scale. So it's still good. Okay. 786. 256. So potential long entry on Ethereum down here. Like your lower risk one. Okay. Lower risk entry. So look at the divergence. Just negative Momo kept building. Okay. Eventually this will taper off. And you are showing divergence, right? I mean, are you still in the... Yeah, you still are. See, Ethereum's showing 4-hour bullish divergence like right now. Okay. And it is not broken its critical supports. Look left. Has it? Yeah, it broke some. It's barely holding on. But, I mean, you really didn't want to break 300. Okay. But now you're holding on to this. You see? You're trying to anyway. 288. Not breaking 288. Then you're down to this May 16th area, 276. If you break that, well, you kind of understand we could go much lower. 786 support, you know, right around May 19th, May 21st. Okay, so there is some harmonic-y stuff going on. It seems like on all these, maybe. Okay, cool. Jonathan Ring, let's go, man. I'm in the chat.
Is that a joint?
Jonathan Ring, man, dude, thanks so much for joining the freaking Patreon, man. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Okay. Hold on a sec. So we are now at 146 patrons, chat. 4 away from the big 150. The huge psychological resistance, chat. Oh my God. How is this even possible? And we are 5, I repeat, we are 5 subs away from 17,000 on YouTube. Bitcoin is up 400 and almost $500 from its bottom earlier. So beginning to, trying to run to the upside now. Okay. And yeah, you could expect a golden retrace, man, a 61.8% retrace, a price action reversal, though it may just be a lower high eventually. That's still a price action reversal area at 10K or 9,900. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're look at this 10,480. Chat, recovering a little bit from the madness of the day. Not much. That's okay. Why am I not on Twitch? Because Twitch is not my audience, man. No one is organically looking for crypto on Twitch, okay? It's like, yeah, it's just not it, okay? YouTube is for crypto streamers, not Twitch. There's one stream, like literally one stream, and the only reason I guess it has a viewership is because it's live 24/7. Most of the time it's a chart with some dog dancing or something, okay? So I would not organically grow there. Yeah, I mean, we know Twitch is probably a better, you know, it is. It's got a way better, like, streaming platform. But, again, it's about the audience, dude. What's up, Tom Jones? Dude, chat, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to, You told me 17K subs by July. At least the first. Dude, we got 3 subs, man. Don't get cocky. Okay, Julian, I could literally lose all these in 10 seconds, all right? So, the chat is better. Maybe the chat emotes, not the chat itself. And the demographic. My demographic, you know that Twitch's demographic, plenty, like it's mainly 13 to 17 year olds watching Twitch. Okay, my demographic, I don't have any. I have more 66-year-olds plus watching my stream than I have 13 to 17-year-olds, dude. Okay, so audience thing, chat, we've done it. Leroy Jenkins in the house. Let's go! Thank you all for the 17,000 subs. Now we did it. 10,500 on Bitcoin. Decent recovery. So that means you're up like $550 from the bottom of this sell-off. Okay, at this time, you're back to that 10,500 area, right? So that might the psychological resistance, as you saw us just sell off right there a little bit. Okay. And guess what, man? That is the 113% retrace. Okay, it really is. It really is. Let me show you. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's another idea. Okay, another short-term idea. All right. 1272. So this one's different. This one's not as good. The Gartley though is the best, right? So potential area PCZ 9712, but we're gonna do the Gartley on there. Big Sky Crypto hype in the chat. Let's go. Gordeski, man. Yeah, I'll wait for the TTS. All right. So remember this idea? What we're talking about?
Mitch, thanks for everything. My grandma isn't doing too well. Send good vibes her way, everyone, please. Much love.
Dude, Gordeski, prayers in the chat for Gordeski's grandma. Okay. Hope she gets better, man. All right. But dude, I understand how you feeling, man, because I less than a year ago I lost one of my grandmothers, okay, and it sucks, man. It really sucks, right? All the memories come back from the past, you know, like where it was. I mean, mine was like Andalusia, going down to Andalusia, Alabama, right? It's deep south, dude, deep south, and there's nothing there. And yeah, man, those like memories just flood your mind, and you kind of be like, dang, dude, I haven't thought about all those memories in a long time, you know. So hope she gets better, man. All right. Holy crap. What's up, Chad Carlson, man? Jules 626. Prayers in the chat. And let's see where we're at. That's weird. Looks like we lost a patron, or it didn't change after that one. I don't know. Maybe it's processing still. I don't know. Okay, so this is the idea, right? On the 4 hour, it looks really good. Looks really good on the 4 hour. Okay, 113%. Look, you just Google it. Okay. It's all these are. And look again. Everything is just like. These are potential ideas, okay? Because anything can happen on any market, okay? The moment you expect something to happen, the moment you expect it to happen, you will be setting yourself up to become emotionally involved if it doesn't happen or when it doesn't happen, okay? And that's why separating your emotions from this stuff, from these markets, is so important, especially crypto, right? So, Cipher, here it is. Here's just a Here's I'll zoom in on this one, okay? I don't really picked up. Here we go. Here's mine. Or not mine, but the one from my book, okay? I'll show you, dude. Okay, Cipher. The Cipher, man. It's the 113% fib extension. 113% fib extension, right? You can go between 38% and 62% from X to A to B, right? 61% or 60%, fine. Okay. And look, between a 1272 and 200% retrace just happens to be the 786 from X to A lines up and is confluent with the 1272 at 13,000. Wow. Okay, so potential idea completely might not happen at all, right? But you just it's good to think about these and talk about these. This is like harmonics. I mean, this is our thing, okay? Fibonacci. Confluence of Fibonacci. That is harmonics. So Bandy PDX. Bitcoin boy. Tango. Mango. No, so it's not wise to be taking longs on C. One would be taking a short at D in an ideal situation, not taking a long on C. But I'm just saying, like, you can get pivots at these areas. These are price action reversals areas. Why? From your previous low, right? From the low down here to high, a 62% retrace. You get price, a lot of times you get price action reversal, the golden retrace, as you just saw when we went up to 13,500 plus, right? That's where we reversed our price action. That was the major all-time high, 62% retrace, the golden retrace, okay? So from your previous low to high, 62% retrace. And it was confluent with the horizontal line support. Good God. Okay? So 10,520 session highs, 4-hour session highs, 1-hour session high, not daily. Because I think we were higher, much higher earlier. Okay. Okay, man. So, like, harmonicception is real. And look, if you can't ever break the downsloping resistance, well, you get that, right? It's only visible in 60 minutes. Let's go with that. All right. Chris, for real? I am for real. Have in the chat.
Is that a join?
Oh my God, dude. Thank you, dude. And thank all of you. I can't believe this. 147 patrons now. 3 more from 150. It feels like a dream, man. Possibly Corey Mick, but the thing is, like, again, it may not play out, right? It could run up, all right, and then hit like 11,000, the down slipping resistance, and then dump again, and then make lower lows. But you gotta understand that 9,800, 9,600 area, 9,900 area, that's not only a golden retrace, it's also horizontal line support. It's pretty strong support. But again, this is like 3 hours left, right? So this could just pull back and then sell off again. So just understand that at least, okay? But if it's gonna reverse to the upside, this would be one of the areas where it would, okay, based on everything. What's up, Boogers guy? Food Coach Marshall, Ivan Drago, Ristic. Oh, Brock Gordon, man. Love you too, man. Haley Elaine. Is it Canada Day? Happy Canada Day to all you Maple peoples, you Canada residers. All right. Man, sorry. This is great emotional stuff going on right now. Get me in the fields, chat. Getting me. When the bear Cipher price action reversal zone also be close to the bullish entry for the lower low double bottom breakout. Yes, certainly. Yeah, that's another idea, right? See, plenty of ideas, right, about what could happen. Lower low, double bottom. Yeah, it's not confirmed until you break 12,465. Yeah. Sailor Moon loves Tuxedo Mask. Thanks for the 99-cent super chat. Welcome. Glad you're here.
Aries futures approved by the CFTC 10 minutes ago. BTC pumpkin bound.
Bruh.
Here we go. Thanks, Remy Man, for the 5. And that makes me think about Rami, who, if you don't even know, stream sniped this weekend when I was in New York and literally paid for the entire meal. Rami is amazing. Okay. So you just reminded me of Rami from Michigan or Detroit. What's up, Tyler? Well, I mean, again, schools of thought. So if it did rally, which we don't know, I mean, this could just be a candle that turns ultra red. 3 hours left, and it's going to the upside now, but you know, 10,880. Got to break it. That's your target. If you're actually going to have a geometrical breakout and it's going to be the fulfilled destiny of the X, A, B, C, D, you'd have to break 10,888, 10,900, all right, area at this point where we are on it. So this downsloping channel is very important, okay? Still very important. IVLB, thanks for the $1 super chat. Welcome, man. Thank you, dude. Sailor Moon, 99-cent super chat. Thank you. Oh my god. It's super hot. It's super hot, man. Like outside and in here. Okay. IVLB, what are y'all doing? Y'all are back and forth the wanting. It's a $1 super chat. It's a tip war between IVLB and Sailor Moon. Oh my god. Is that true, John Doe? I don't know. I think Canada might exist, right? No, it definitely exists because Parle's Canadian accent, right? We have evidence that it's real. Video evidence from this weekend. And thank you all for the 1,463 people tuned in right now. And thank you so much for the nearly 300 likes, chat. I can't believe this. Thank y'all. Taking the Litecoin, the happening. I think the Litecoin's still going to be like at the whims of Bitcoin and the macro, right? And we do know if it did sell off, hey, $22 to $145. That's huge gains already. So you know, in the past, it hasn't been with halvings where you'll pump leading up to it, and once it happens, the run may last a little longer, but eventually you correct hardcore for a while, but then eventually make a higher low, and then you run again, right? So just think about Bitcoin going to 8,200. It's still going to be a higher low than your previous lows. How insane, man! It would still be a higher low. So don't be scared, chat, even if that happens. What's up, Fritz Lang? And wasn't last week the highest amount of volume on the weekly we've ever seen, right? Isn't that true? Like we haven't had volume that much ever, I don't think. On a weekly time scale, that is. Julian Soto says Trump walked to North Korea to shake Kim's hand and said, "Do you even hold Bitcoin, bro?"
Bruh.
Mr. Kobayashi says dead cat bounce. Dude, there's no dead cat bounce. Believe me, a dead cat bounce. You want to see a real life dead cat bounce and not even a joke? This is a real dead cat bounce. Okay. Textbook example right here. That's dead cat bounce. All right. Anyway, that could be one too. Dead cat bounce. But this, nah, man. No wickage, no insanity, right? So just expect and understand that there are multiple areas where we could reverse our price action, and the 618 from the low to high is one. Okay, this is one right here. And we can show it by this. 113% retrace that is confluent with a golden retrace from your previous low to high. Divergence? No. No divergence on this at all. It would just be it bouncing because of the fib node where it is and support. Okay. Good ideas though across the board. Again, shout out to Larley for the bat. Potential bat. Okay. We're gonna look at growth. Oh, log scale, no wonder. Still gross, man. Jeez. Alright, so XRP. uptrend. Well, it's out of the uptrend now, but after an impulse showing some consolidation, some sort. It's like distribution. Oh, it's more like a rectangle, right? It's just like a scrubby little. Right, you just got a rectangle developing after an impulse, so it can go either way. Agent LeBlanc, man, have the chat. Let's go.
Is that a join?
Agent LeBlanc, man, thanks so much for joining Patreon, dude. Holy crap, what is that now? Is that 148? No, it's nothing. It didn't move. I don't understand. I think they might be delayed or who knows. Thanks, dude. Don't even know what that means. Okay. Incredible. I'm going to turn this air on higher or make it colder. 2 seconds. Oh yeah, I'm back. Sorry, man. It was just, it's just like summertime here. It's really like summertime anywhere in the U.S., I think. Like, dude, the day I got to New York, 107 degrees. It wasn't as bad the second day, and I had missed most of that first day because of travel. But like 107 degrees in New York, really? That's insane. Purple bat. Can we make the bat purple? Why? Why do we want to make it purple? Like that? You want to make it purple? Purple Batman? I don't know, dude. Chat, what do you think? The oscillators on XRP, kind of diverging. To some extent. Okay, like candle close low, slightly lower low, almost inexistent negative Momo. You have bullish divergence developing on XRP right now. You do. It's real. It's there. Whether it plays out or not, whether it plays out bullishly or not, chat, at the whims of Bitcoin and the macro, right? I mean, holy crap. Look at this. Really? Really? Low on price, right? And then you're making slightly lower lows on price, and this is all the negative momentum you have. That is divergence. That is a huge amount of divergence. And you're at the bottom of the rectangle. So you could rally if Bitcoin rallies, right? You definitely could at this time. Not sure though. All right, let me see here, because this could be like X, A, B, C, D. Bat stuff again. Cryptico, man, holy crap, all in.
Is that a join?
Give me chat, Cryptico, man. Dude, thank you so much, dude. Hey, still do the local on the 8th. Oh, let's do it. Cryptico is the one that created this, chat. He is the one. Oh no. He did that, Cryptico. All right. Long ago, many eons. Thank you, dude. Whew. Purple Rain Connect. Yeah, I guess it would be until the entry, if we ever got down there. Right? Oh my god, chat. It updated. We have hit 150 patrons. Kelly, OG means original gangster, and it's for nerds, it's just someone who's been around for a very long time. Okay. Andy Wynn, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome. Holy crap. Graham Winship. Yeah, we talk about divergence all the time. It's, I mean, and there's Patreon clips. You know, you join the Patreon, all these things, these questions get answered because I've done them before. But divergence, simply put, is when, think about what is divergence, like the separation, right? When things are going apart from each other. Okay, so what if this is price, a high on price, a higher high on price, and then you make a high on your oscillator, and then you make a lower level on your oscillator, right? That's divergence. That's all it is. When your price is going higher and your momentum or your relative strength is making lower highs. That's it. So look. A low on candle close. Look at this huge spike in negative momentum. Then we eventually made a lower low. And you're making lower levels of negative momentum. Lower levels or higher levels of relative strength, okay? Higher levels. So lower lows, higher lows, right? Get it? That's divergence. You're diverging, okay? Looking like a double bottom right here, zoomed in, right? Some sort of double bottom and near the bottom of the rectangle. Geez. Bullishly engulfing at this time, 2 hours, 55 minutes. Bitcoin really wants to rally here, then the XRP is going with it probably, right? Probably not even going to do as well as Bitcoin, but still. Okay? Very cool. So yeah, you broke out of the channel though. You broke out of this channel. So it's your shark pattern. Shark pattern, 113% on candle close, right? No, you wicked up higher, but no candle high close above 113%. Okay. So let's see what we can do here, because got to think. X, A. Yep, that's good. B, C, 88. 88% retrace was right. Oh my God, we got so close. That's the pattern completion zone right there for a bat. Chat. Sweet mother of God. Harmonic season in right now? Dang, dude. So, if it was to play out, we could go lower. We could go a little bit lower. But if you bottom here, if that's it with the divergence and it's like it's time to go, bruh. Got a target of... And look what also happened. Extend this out. You're like back testing this area again. The old channel you were in, you're out. First target, 43.66 cents. Second target could be 46.455. You get it? Oh no, don't do that, man. Oh, let me just Control Z this. There we go. Third target could be 88% retrace or 100%, whatever you want. Okay? People do it different ways. Okay? What is over here? Okay. Oh man, throat's getting dry again. Crap. Bitcoin, 10,578. Recovering at a golden retrace. Recovering.
Bruh.
Hype in the chat for Harmonics, man. Hype in the chat for price reversal zones. Okay? Hype in the chat for golden retraces. Let's go. Good God. Man, struggling, dude. But remember, you haven't broken out really on Bitcoin until you break 11,000, 10,900. Dude, I'm gonna have to go get water. God. Until your throat just gets parched, man. You just stream like this. What's up, Ramsey? Beautiful, man. Beautiful potential idea. Could, if it wanted to, go to 38.582 cents if it wanted. But the rectangle is going on, right? You got the rectangle, man. This seems like a reasonable, really reasonable target, because that's like nice over resistance right there. And it's a golden retrace, 46.454 cents. Pretty. Very pretty. What is the golden retrace, Sebastian? The golden retrace is the 61.8% retrace. It's called the golden retrace because it is the reciprocal of the golden mean ratio, which is the 1.618 fib extension. 161.8% retrace, which is in math, science, art, spiral galaxies, nautilus shells, all kinds of things, okay? That's the golden retrace. So Wawa, baby Wawa. Why Mark D's like, why so many XRP fans in here? And then some guy right before him says F Ripple. Dude, there are just as many XRP haters in this chat as there are lovers, okay? So, not ART, I dye my beard, dude. Yes, of course I'm a real ginger. I mean, what male actually literally tries to dye his hair red to be a redhead? If I wasn't a redhead, I would never be a redhead, okay? Just saying. Matthew Lee, that's meme culture, man. We got it here, dude. Plenty of them. No, this would be a great potential entry on XRP based on just a harmonic, and it's just a low risk, high reward opportunity. That's it. That's all it is. That can easily fail. So don't expect it to break to the upside. Just understand that anything's possible, and you're willing to pay a certain amount to see if the trade plays out. And you have the edge with the harmonics and the divergence. When music up? What are you talking about? Seems fine, right?
EOS BTC, please.
Man, I don't know if I'll look at that in a while. Let's see. Nice. Nice. Looks like you're definitely getting a recovery here to some extent, right? Wow. Dude, that was a gnarly looking pattern. I mean, it looks like it's recovering, but not much, right? I think it's still very much in a downtrend. Let's see. Yeah, dude, I don't know how the... No way, man. Maybe we can do this now since we did find a swing low. It's almost just like descending broadening wedge of some extent, to some extent. Okay, because there's multiple ways you can look at this. Huh. 95% retrace from its swing low from December 2018. That's how bad it got for these assets, dude. Okay, so look, this is like, it got 95 to 98%, all right? So a higher low is accumulation. I mean, really, kind of is. Look how oversold we were, and now we're rounding the upside. And I think there's geometrical stuff here, 1 and 2. So you actually technically have not even broken out of that downsloping resistance. I'm not saying it's a wedge. It's not a wedge. Okay, I'm just saying there are different, look, 1 and 2. You break that, it's a breakout. Okay, I chose 1 and 2 down here, but like, here's the thing, man. It's just like, dude, what is this? Get out of here. Right there was like a trend line like this too, 1 and 2. So is it like descending broadening wedge-esque or something? 1, 2, 3. Oh, partial decline on a descending broadening wedge. All right, that makes sense. So though this isn't a wedge or anything, it's just showing that when you break downsloping resistance like that, it can be a certain breakout and you can run to higher prices. Resistance could be at up here. You can see some, you know, 6450, and then overhead resistance at 7400. Look, man, there's all kinds of resistance when you start getting up to 6300 plus. Okay.
Be proud of your genetic mutation, Mitch. And congrats on all the Patreon subs.
Is that a join?
Thanks, Chris Pissman, for the 420 contribution. Is that a join, man? Is it? It might be, man. Yeah, it is a genetic mutation. K people, right? Cold sore. You have 26 cold sores, man. I'm sorry, dude. Rest in peace. We'll see. That's insane, man. I can't believe it, dude. Wow. So again, you're hitting that 10,500 area and just pulling back a little bit. That's okay. So it does seem like we might have a partial decline, descending broadening wedge on our hands, which you know about partial declines, chat. Okay, and accumulation, higher low than your previous low. So the first breakout level could be at 57.89, and then you're gonna run up. You're gonna test 63.46. If you can break that, you'll probably see it 69.69. Oh, it feels so good. And then you break that. Let me look. We can use Fibonacci, like previous high to low. Golden zone between 69.35, go figure, right? And 81.50. So these are your targets. But we don't even know if it's a swing low yet. You haven't even recovered. You haven't retraced enough, man. You have not retraced near enough, I don't think, to even know if the swing low is valid from high to low. All right. 23% retrace is at 61.66 sats, which is another resistance area. Okay. Kind of in no man's land right now. There's no real resistance where you are. Like not like horizontal. Like, so you'll see the downsloping and we'll see where we're made up. We can break that. You might see much higher prices. Okay. Got it. That's it. But no, it was spelled soars, like S-O-A-R. So he's soaring. He's cold soaring. So he could be some sort of skier or snowboarder. Chat. Okay, think about it. Yeah, Libra-Coin gonna replace US dollar. Yeah, dude, sure. It's not gonna do anything like that, but I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. For sure. Man, sorry. It's been a very emotional day. Thank you for the 400 likes and the 1,500 people watching right now. As we're just looking at a BTC pair. We've been looking at XRP. That could be very, very near. It's PCZ, so it could go higher. There's divergence in play. It's real. And though, again, the mentality you have to have when trading, whether you trade the way I do, whether you day trade, whether you trade the way any other person trades, you have to, all the attitude mentality is all the same, where literally anything can happen. And if you expect something to go up, even if your indicators, everything's lining up, if you expect something to go up, you will get emotionally attached. You will put negative emotion behind a losing trade if you expect something to happen. Okay, so when you break that mentality and you know, hey, these there are coinciding variables going on that's going to give me an edge over the market to where I can get successful trades, it's not always going to play out that way. All right, because just think about it, like you could have a pattern, the exact same pattern, like a bullish scholarly low we saw at 33.43 with all the same coinciding variables on Bitcoin. But the thing is, in order for it to work out exactly the same, you'd have to have absolutely every single market participant, you know, in that trade and the new asset that you see the other Garley as you would on Bitcoin, right? So many different variables involved.
Just found out about you during this last bull run. Thanks for all you do, and thanks for the awesome analysis talk. Learning a lot. Peace out.
Aaron O, man, thank you so much for the $5 super chat and all the kind words. I'm glad you found me. I wish you found me earlier, but hey, that's okay, dude. We just, here's all about investing in yourself, giving the fishing pole, not so much the fish, right? Thank you, Aaron. Very kind. Zabergolinos, drop whiz. Fritz Lang, hi. Hey, Bitcoin Millionaire. Ben Latin. So Sebastian. T Air. Claudio. Elena Ferrari. All right, let's go back to Bitcoin. All right, so the grander look, potentially, where we could end up a PCZ for the major low. This is like, all right, so 90 or 8,200 is where is XRPs, right? So XRPs already retraced 88% versus Bitcoin that has only retraced 61.8%. Those are the differences. And think about it like this. If Bitcoin runs down eventually to get 8,200, do you think XRP is going to hit those targets? No, it's going to sell off too. So emotion game? No, you're not supposed to have any emotion. No, that's not true. Emotion affects your decision-making processes. Yeah, oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Why can you not pay for Patreon for crypto? Because patreon.com is patreon.com. It's a third-party site, right? So they run the show, and there's nothing we can do about it, and unless we create our own thing, which we're working on quietly, right? Yeah. What's up, Cameron Odell? Aramis, good to see you again, man. Dude, thanks for the new subs today. 17,032 now. Really appreciate that. No, Cito, I was in Jersey by the time that stuff happened. Okay. Thanks, Z-Man, dude. John Zatout. The Shermanator. Nice, dude. Very nice. Thank y'all. This is not a Garley. This would be a bat. The difference being, well, hold on. Give me a second. It's so close, man. It's like in between the 786 and the 886. That's what's getting me, all right? So there's this dead area on the bats and the Gartleys where between 51% and 60%, the dead zone. All right, there's no harmonic that retraces 55% of the way, but if you look at the candle close, it's 47, it's like 50%, right? So with the wicks, it's closer to the bat, right? It's definitely closer to the bat, right? 53, so 886. And again, that is those are gap fills, right? All kinds of things. But this is testament to looking at each fib node for major price action reversal. We're at the 62% retrace, golden retrace. It could go a deeper retrace. 786 is 88% or 8800, 8860. The 88% retrace is 8200, right? So we look for each fib node for price action reversal. All right, closer to bat, so 886. Okay. If it was a clear 62, look, if it was down here, okay, it's not. It's not. Eighth rank mindset, subspike, yeah, dude. Hey, y'all amazing. I appreciate it. Thanks for the 1,600 people here. With Bitcoin still at 10,483, it's up over $500 from its lowest low of the day, which was right at 99.65. We did crack 10,000 before having a nice break to the upside. 2 hours, 38 minutes left on our 4-hour candle. Pretty much bullishly engulfing, right? Would be if it closed right now, but it's not. We have a lot of time left, so anything that you could sell off tremendously. Oh, not enough demand. Okay, time to push it down again, right? Right. And so if it didn't and it kept going, you hit a 113% retrace from A to B, 113, and that is the minimum fib node or fib retrace for the potential Cipher pattern, which could yield you much higher prices for selling off. This all could play out before we got down to the 886, right? So much time could go by, other things could happen, but really you got to break the downslope resistance and the horizontal line resistance back to back. That's not going to be easy, man. Gonna be real tough. That's like 10,900. Right after that, it's like 11,500, 11,700. Okay, so good luck on that. And that's why we know, like, there might be an area. This is not where one would go long, though. But others making the argument it could be a lower low double bottom. We'll see. But no bullish divergence. And if you're saying bullish divergence here, like how you said, like low, lower low, you had divergence. Then it played out, right? Where you ran up, barely made a lower high, then you dumped again. So it's hard to say that there's MACD bullish divergence because they'd be kind of like cherry picking humps. But then you got the RSI, or yeah, like nothing, like it's bearish convergence. Okay. Okay. What's up, BH635? Remember some of the difficult nights during the bear market? So great to see you doing well. Hey, BH, man, I think I remember you, dude. Thank you for being here. Probably been I think it's been a minute, man. Yeah. Those were tough, dude. Those times were just blah. I mean, it was just like the sentiment of crypto was terrible. It was so bad. And things have changed so much. But we're not doing anything different. So 10,000 makes the Cipher more likely. If we reversed here for real, but it's obvious you could say that we have reversed here. But it's like, where are you going to go? Are you going to attempt to break the down sloping channel you're in? Are you going to try to make higher highs than your previous miniature high, which is like 11,100? Are you going to do that? Or are you not? If you make a lower high, you stay within the channel, the chances are you're going to sell off again, and you'll test this probably again, and then if you break that, when you do test it again, all right, probably going to see 9,000 real fast. All the way down. You're retracing, and we know we've retraced so far 62% of the way from our previous low to high. Okay, so multiple things going on. It gets kind of complex, but you got to talk about the scenarios, all the scenarios at hand, because again, nothing is certain in these markets. Nothing. When you start expecting things, then you get emotionally tied to them. Okay, and then if your trade fails and you expected it to go up, then you can start second guessing things, right? You got to understand your system, right? The divergence coinciding variables, it works, but it doesn't work all the time, because any one trader out there in the world can negate your trade at any time. So Brad Anderson, he says, hey guys, last year's 10K rejection was a big deal then. Now it's supporting. True, Brad Anderson, but we don't know. I mean, we just hit it, and you didn't get any kind of crazy price action after. We barely touched it twice, right? We actually fell below it. This is not very strong price action after touching something that's so critical, right? And this candle's not even closed yet, so we don't even know if we're done.
Potential
really.
Falling wedge from the top with 4 touch points.
Hold on one sec, okay? Thank you, Shishin. It's a bunch of 7s. Thank you for 5-ish or something. Hold on. Well, what I'm gonna do is just go 2 seconds. Okay, so he said falling wedge, Shishin. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, man. If you're there yet. So like, right? Maybe we don't really know. Like, you have no idea yet. So it's arbitrary for now, because I don't think we really know that this is a swing low yet. Okay, I think you've hit this twice now. Like, we've done it twice before, right? And this in 2 hours 30 minutes, you don't have any kind of candle close confirmation. What happens in an hour and a half when everything looks good and all of a sudden it sells off and we run down and we break, right? So I'm saying, like, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks somewhat like it. Mason Bella, oh my god, let's go. Hype in the chat.
Is that a join?
Bruh.
Mason, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate that. Can't wait to see you in the Discord. All you new patrons. Okay. Beautiful. Weak price action. Yeah, it's not really like crazy at all. But this is interesting, right? Interesting. I just wish the divergence was more clear, you know? Like, again, this like negative moment could just keep picking up again. You don't have any now on the RSI. How does it look on the daily like this? Oh, of course. See, it's pretty inexistent on the daily, I guess. I mean, I guess it's there. Hold on. I hate when it does this. Yeah, man, you could 1, 2, 3, 4 touch points. But remember, what's a wedge? A wedge is 5. So maybe we run up and sell off, higher low, then go. Okay, good look, good potential look. Okay, so yes, another idea, and then someone's like lower low, double bottom. Could be too low for a double bottom, but you know, I mean, you break this resistance, you're gonna run up. Yeah, you'll test 12,427 if you broke the resistance. But I mean, again, really though, we've already talked about the horizontal line resistance, 11,500 to 11,700. It's gonna be tough to break. That is true. Yep. Every year since the inception of Bitcoin has made a higher low, higher high. And yeah, it actually is true that Bitcoin has every single year, and I think it's August, right? Every year it's been a higher high. So in August of this year, what will it be? I think there's someone that wrote something about that. There's like a little thing on Reddit. Some popcorn. But if you use no wicks on the bottom, why wouldn't I use the wicks? I'm not getting more touch points. Using the wicks is good. I mean, on that, like it seems pretty cut and dry on this potential idea. All right, and it's just like where we are, low to high. But you know, again, down sloping, you run up. 10,838 is that target. That's the geometrical breakout area. Okay, so that's just not going to be easy to break. And again, it's not a closed candle, so this could just sell off in a little while if it wanted to. Okay. Hold on a sec, chat.
Bruh.
Good God. Man, this weekend was nuts, man. It was like a real nice trip, dude. Like, you know, like going up and just being somewhere I've never been before. I thought that was really cool, man. New York, dude. New York. Seeing the bull. It's real nice. If the daily closes like this, what does that tell us, Eklund, man? Not much. Doesn't tell us much, because it's like you just started creating negative. Remember, the first negative histogram wick we've seen since June 14th. All right, 2 weeks since you saw it. And normally when you get, you know, sometimes it's like whatever, but normally the negative Momo just keeps picking up. All right, eventually you then taper off, right? So that'll lead us to believe that, you know, tomorrow we get another negative histogram wick, we could keep selling. And then that plays more into this idea. Or if it kept selling, all right, then eventually, yeah, we could see 8,200. But that'll take time, man. I mean, it could take us like literally 10 days or something to get there. You ready for that? The phone call was weird. The first one, someone like called. They were like, "Hi, I'm Mitch's probation officer." And then like the guy came outside. I'm like, dude, I'm a streamer. Like, people are trolling because they know my location. And then after that, Rami called in to the restaurant and then paid for our meal, Parl's meal and mine. And it was like retaliation, stream snipe. It was nice. What would the measure move on the falling wedge be? Well, it's pretty large. I would probably use fibs more so than you would. Like when you measure moves like that, I mean, you could bet it's probably near the top. But I wouldn't look. That's like green shaded glasses. Okay, we don't even know, man, yet. We don't really know yet if it's done. Okay, hey, in 2 hours and 30 minutes, give me a golden, or excuse me, give me a bullish engulfing, and I'll feel a little bit better, maybe. All right, measure move though, if you really want to know, which is, it's extremely large. That's what she said, of course. Yes. My God, it's too much. I wouldn't even use it. I would just use fib. See, it puts you literally right at the top of the pattern. That's it, dude. That's some serious wishful thinking, though, to do that. All right, if it did, man, lights out. Chug a beer if we get back up to 14K off this. All right. Couldn't the... Oh, wow. Kryptonite, I mean, yeah. That would take tremendous amount of buying pressure to get your daily histogram wick to start becoming green before the daily closes. Wow. Yeah. Nice when good karma kicks the S out of bad karma actions. Dude, seriously. It was exactly that. That was exactly what it was. I think Rammy for that. Double top connect. Lower high connect. What? 10,506. Remember, we're up $560 from the bottom from today. It's a pretty decent swing, man. Looks like a pterodactyl. Does it? I guess. Kerr. Okay. So dumb. Like, whatever, man. Alright, if you enjoyed the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that's up. Thanks for being here. I haven't done my cadence today. Hopium connects. Kryptonite, yeah. I guess, man. The weekly. Look, here's your weekly wedge, man. That's how significant your wedge is, right? Indecision candle, or really shooting star. Okay, bearish pin bar, these are bearish reversal patterns, but which could lead you to believe we could see eventually 81, 82, right? That wouldn't be weird. It looks dumb though. It doesn't even look real or valid on the weekly. It doesn't exist on the weekly chat. On the weekly also, this bearish divergence. We talked about this last night. Very real weekly bearish divergence, and that's something you want to be careful of, right? When you get bearish divergence on a weekly time scale, dude, it's not good. I mean, I don't think we ever got it over here. Really? Let's see. February. Alfredo, man, hype in the chat. Let's go. Alfredo.
Bruh.
Is that a join?
Thank you, Alfredo, man. It was you. Fredo, it was you. Thank you, dude. Okay, so definitely seems like if there's divergence like this, look, a high on price, pivot, higher high on price, lower levels relative strength. That's quite significant. I mean, that's extremely significant, man. Good lord. What's up, Eric Dobkin, man? Flight was okay. I'm just happy to. It's like not even like I'm happy to be home. I'm just happy to be back at my battle station. I don't really care about. I don't even feel like I'm home, dude. This is just my house, okay? I'm looking for home. All right. When your life changes like it has, it's just like you're just looking for. Yeah. Hold on. Bro, seriously, let's see. What are we at? Dude, we're at 153 patrons strong now, chat. All-time highs. It's a breakout. Patreon breakout. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe you've done this, man. Beetle guys, yeah, it's not just. See, like, I'd be like, I don't know, man, maybe, like, but, like, the fact that it's not just, like, that we're overbought. We're also diverging. Why not fib from the lows of 3K? Shorter term fibs are real. On the weekly, I just have it like this because we were looking at another time scale. I certainly can. See, 382 is 9770. The 50% retrace 8500. The 618 is 7245. Ooh, that's even lower than 8200, man. That's like $1,000 less, man. So, yeah, like again, you've definitely retraced 23% of the way from the top, which is a crazy wig. And on the monthly, if you don't know, just so you now do know, look what happened. Right, the candle high close from December 2017. You wicked up, touched it, and sold off like crazy. All right. So the monthly doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's just doing things. All right. Monthly actually looks pretty good. Actually, monthly looks awesome. Second positive histogram wick. So think about it. All these bad things can happen in the short term. You know, you get down to lower prices. Look, you come down and you test maybe 9,100 or something, 7,800. Eventually, man, you could run again to higher prices. Concede to concede, man. Succeed, sorry. Oh my god. Have in the chat.
Is that a join?
Hype in the chat.
Bruh.
Patreon spike. Y'all are incredible. Thank you, dude. Blessed 1V. Thanks, man, for consideration. I really appreciate that. And support. Home is where the battle station is, Stephen Kahn. Famous words, dude. Very famous. Okay, so I just looked at all of these time scales. Give you a better understanding. So yeah, like 8,500 support. 9,800 support, right? That's like literally where we just bounced, right? This top on the weekly. There's a candle high close at 9,600, so you could even go lower. That's what we talked about. That zone. It's the zone. It's not just like it is one overhead resistance, is overhead resistance zone between 98 or 99 and 9,600. Okay, between 84, 8,500 and 8,250. All right, the zones on the weekly. So you're kind of in no man's land. I don't consider this really an overhead resistance support. February 12th. I mean, that's where you are. But it's weird. We did test the wick from 4, but not the candle close. So you very well could go lower. This is the real concerning thing that you've got. That's it. And you're overbought still on the weekly is 74, and you're diverging. Bearish divergence. All right. Bitcoin 10,500. Yeah, still there, man. Still there. I've got the like 10,500 trend line on my other screen. It's just like hitting that and rejecting it so far. So again, we know if it bounces here, it would be because the support, the weekly support we just hit on the wick, from the previous minor low to high, we hit the 618. And you also hit a 113% fib extension from A to B to C, right? Fib extension, which is the minimum target for your price action reversal area. Okay, PCZ. Well, it's not even PCZ. It's just like where one would pivot. If it was to be an actual real cipher, it would pivot here. Okay, at the between 113% and 141.4%. Okay, so it could go like lower, right to here. Yeah. Hasn't done that yet. This is where it's pivoting for now. 113 minutes. Let's go. Shorts wrecked. Yes, they got wrecked. Yeah, all-time highs on subs too. That's true. Christopher Kim, man, hop in the chat. Let's go.
Is that a join?
Bruh.
Dude, thanks so much, Christopher, man. Did you join last month? I thought you joined last month too, maybe? Am I crazy? Thank you, dude. Fan-friggin-tastic, man. I am lost for words, chat. 154 patrons. 10,536. We're only down $224. When at one time we were down $800+ today. Big time, man. Yeah, Coinbase offering Chainlink now. Yeah. Binary, I don't even know what that means, man. Okay. What's up, LV James? Christian doesn't think it'll drop below 7K. Hey, anything's possible, but hey, 60-minute close, 10,550. All right. So seeing some more movement to the upside at 113% retrace. Very cool. But again, like, you have to break. It's like you're going to test 10,700 probably. All right. Previous low. If you can break that again, then you're going to test 11,000. You got to break that. Okay. Dude, I'm getting hungry, man. God. Stupid food, man. Having to eat. Pissing me off. David M, man, thanks for $2 super chat. Appreciate that, man. Webnet? What's that, dude? Pretty cool, man. All new records getting wrecked. They are. They certainly are. All-time highs on subs right now on YouTube. All-time highs on Patreon. Bitcoin not all-time highs, though. FOMO Chainlink? What? No, I didn't, Mobius, man. Don't say that, dude. JC Viscous thinks we're dead cat bouncing or just retracing, right? Just making a scrub retrace. You know, you could be, look, you can use like miniature highs, like use miniature Fibonacci, like your previous miniature high to low. Think about a square up. You have a square up right at like 10,800, okay? So we could easily run to 10,800 before selling off again, right? That would bring you all the way to 786 retrace. So that is a target where we could run and square up before selling off again, okay? It makes sense, dude. Square up, connect. How did you have a third, man? Let's go.
Is that a join?
Thank you, third man, for joining, dude. Thank you. Dude.
How is LTC looking?
How's Litecoin Connect doing? TNT Racehorse? Good question, man. Oh boy. Similar. It's a higher low. Bullish convergence situation. Okay, it's kind of similar in terms of harmonic stuff, but like not the same type of harmonic. Dude, what is it doing? Hold on. We bounced at a 16185 extension too, which is crazy. Give me a second. Wow. Dude. How in the world could that be real? There's only one pattern, I think. Hold on. I mean, it's like potential, right? It doesn't even mean anything yet. But there's only like, so what happened with Litecoin is it had a 78% retrace roughly, right? Dude, there's like straight up, this is nuts. Okay, X, A, B, C. Look, man. Do I have this one at least? Dang it, I don't have this one. I have the bearish, I have the bullish butterfly, not the bearish butterfly. Okay, let me just pull it up on the screen so you can see it. I got this, man. Hold on. And again, it's like, it's always potential. It doesn't mean anything yet because we don't even know, man. 2 hours left. This thing could just sell off and keep dumping. Okay, you fell out of the channel. Scrubby. Just give me a sec looking for the... All right, here we go. There we go. Nice. So keep your eye on this, all right? Potential bearish butterfly, right? Where you X day you retrace 78% of the way, roughly 70% of the way. Sell off between 382, 886. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. 88% retrace. And C to D, you'd need to go 127% of the way to 161.8 between there. And if Bitcoin sells off, there's just no way that's going to happen. I just don't see how in the world Bitcoin selling off, you somehow, it plays out for Litecoin. You see what I'm saying on the harmonic. So she's a potential idea for sure. Again, you've broken out of the channel now. So, blah. And you fell below support, and now you're getting back above it, believe it or not, right? See? You're back above it, but you're not breaking the wicks yet. So very interesting development on Litecoin that could be trying to paint somewhat of a bullish engulfing candle with bullish convergence on the oscillators. Look, a low on price, a higher low on price with lower levels negative Momo, higher levels relative strength on the higher lows. So that's good. That's not bad. Okay. Bullish convergence. I mean, almost bullish divergence, like a double bottom. Okay, it's a higher low double bottom for now. Okay. Okay. The Litecoin, very interesting. It looks different. It's doing different things. Channel, I guess we can get rid of it. It's all janked up now. But the rising wedge, as it turned in, what it turned out to be, you broke out, measured move easily hit and lower, and now you're trying to get back above critical support resistance. All right. Litecoin connect. I like the purple's growing on me, chat. Is it growing on y'all? Bullish harmony playing out. Oh yeah, the Gartley, right? The Gartley. What happened, Adrian? Oh yeah, you're excited for us to say, hey, this was it, man. This was it. And we got a little education on the butterfly. Nothing wrong with that. It's the potential butterfly, right? Dang it. Potential butterfly. Okay, sweet. Bitcoin 10,546. So again, it's showing a little strength, but again, 2 hours left, man. So much can happen in this time. What's up, young phenom? What's that, Bray of Minneapolis? I don't know what that means. You were promised jetpacks and Tesla S's. Sorry, dude. You're gonna have to go to a Tron Connect convention for Teslas, dude. Dude, I'm so like, my eyes are like heavy, dude. Like really, I need a nap. I need to like eat and get a nap in, dude. Is it? Hilarious. Let's see. Sweet mother of Jesus. It kind of is, yeah, in a way. All right, this is untouched. Okay, this is an unmolested pattern we created. Okay. All I did though, look, I mean, I haven't touched it, right? So like it hit it just really, really early, and look at the move up we've gotten since then. Incredible.
Bruh.
JC Fiscus, man, thank you, dude. I'll let the TTS talk.
Hype in the chat. Mitch, you did good work, and make working more enjoyable with your stream playing in background. So glad I found you. You have a great community of supported love. Keep it up. Just enjoy it. Kissing face.
Well, you're part of that support, JC Fiscus, man, and part of this community. So thank you for being a part of it, and thank you for the 20 super chat, dude. Seriously, thank all of you. It's absolutely, I don't know, man. It's like I say it every time. It's like a dream, dude. It's like a freaking dream, and I'm just very grateful. Very humbled by all of you. Okay, so here it is, man. This is your Gartley that hit the PCZ and then bounced. Okay, it seems like it's on the way. I don't even know if it's made a 23% retrace yet. Yes, it has. All right, so again, first target. How do you trade them? We've done this before. 13,056. First target. Second target would be 15,291, right around there. Okay. And then 886 or 100%, whatever you want. Okay, so it just depends because you want to like take profit at C or A. People like around the world do different things on their profit taking for these patterns. So that's what I'm saying. Well, and some people are like 1272. Okay. So you can like layer out. You got 4 exit targets instead of 3. if you want. You can be innovative with your profit taking. Crypto Ninja, have we bottomed out or further down? So far, look, man, it's not like I don't know, right? And I'm never gonna like act like I really know, because again, I said it earlier, like when you expect something, you can become emotionally attached to it, and therefore you could start ignoring other indicators like weekly bearish divergence. All right, so I think that we're reversing our price action right now on an unclosed, unconfirmed 4-hour candle that has 2 hours left. So anything can happen in this 2-hour period. But as it stands, if we closed right now, which we aren't, you'd be pretty much kind of bullishly engulfing. Okay, and a square up, a target you could think we would go to short term would be 10,800 or so, just for the square up. That's it. So 10,570 right now. We're still over 9,000, chat. Vegeta still here. He's with us. So Silver Eagle, man. Bruh, well, again, like it's... Let me see the 60 minute. Well, you just hit a square up on Litecoin at 121. Another square up at 128. So maybe in the future, 128 could be another target. But again, we just hit a square up. So remember, it's all like dependent on Bitcoin, man. Let's look at the 60 minute. We're talking about 128 being a square up and the 121 where we're at now was a square up. Okay, so if look, it's a bearish butterfly, and so you know you don't take longs down here, even though you can, because it's kind of like a double bottom. I mean, it's definitely kind of like a double bottom. Potential double bottom with bullish convergence on both oscillators is actually pretty favorable. It's actually pretty decent, chat. Remember, the trend is freaking extremely bullish, even if you had this sell off like that. So like you can't get mad at yourself for taking a potential double bottom, low risk, high reward entry for much higher price potentially. Like your first target, if you were to play a double bottom, your first target to take profit will be a 137. Okay, you broke it. Good God, look out! Look for probably the 1272 or the 100% even. You know, 146, 156. Okay, I get it. Everyone's so scared right now, but it's like, why are you scared right now? Like in the short term, like people forget the trend's overall really bullish, and it has been bullish for 6 months, going on 7 months, dude, right? And really 6 months, right? So Setho, what Seth do minus 777? What is that, dude? Folia, fear of losing it all. Wreckage. All right, CK, man. Well, good scalp down there, or you know, goodbye, whatever. Retraces. Hey, no, look, the thing is, like, yeah, it can retrace to 8,500, but remember, there's still this in between time, Pete. Gons, think about it. You could rally on up. You could make lower highs, much higher prices, but lower highs, and then sell. Hey, 10,600 is upon us. We're making session highs right now. 2 hours left on Bitcoin. This is beautiful right here, man. Litecoin to BTC. Touched it like to Jesus, man, bounced. Wow. What is happening? I don't know, my odds are like heavy, dude. Traveling sucks. I hate traveling. I hate layovers, man. Traveling and layovers. Everywhere I go, I have to do layovers. So, in time, we could see these prices, but for now, you could easily be reversing to the upside to make lower highs again. Dude, think about again, 10,800 is a reasonable target for where we could run up to, like now or like soon, because it's a square up on the 60 minute. Okay, that is where the dumpage started. So in exchange, they're underwater, and once you run up there, they're going to cover their position at neutral, and then it can go back to selling again. Okay, but I think that seems very likely that we could see 10,800 or so on this run right here if we bullishly and go 60-minute. Positive Momo has just started. You looks like you were diverging a little bit on the RSI, just a little bit. Okay. Square up level and another square up. It looks like he squared up there, so no. Here's a square up right around 11,484. And we talked about Litecoin at 128 is a square up. We just hit a square up on 60-minute on Litecoin. Right here, that square right there. And here's your other square up here at 128. That area. Okay. Definitely bullish divergence, like mother of God, divergence on the MACD to some, you know, extent, like it's like low, you know, you sold off, then you never really lost your negative Momo, then sold off pretty hard again, and it was like just diverging. Not on the RSI, on, you know, maybe here from this low to this low, yeah, you were kind of diverging. So imagine this playing out, how insane it'd be. And it's like reasonable double bottom territory too. New 60-minute, okay? We got 2 more 60-minute candles until your daily close, chat. Till your 4-hour close, all right? Chat Doherty, man. Having a chat.
Is that a join?
Chaz. Chaz, man. Chaz. Thank you, dude. What is MACD? Moving average, converging, diverging. What? Oh, look on the 8s? Yeah, you're right, dude. What was I thinking? I'm embarrassed. Sorry, I didn't do the. I forgot to turn it off, so only the audio came on. The video didn't come on for it. Sorry. I had to do like a stream deck like variation thing for it. But I don't understand what you mean about where is the D. I think are you joking? Are you like being, you know, whatever? David, Hare, what do you mean? Like, what does that mean, dude? Chris, I don't know, man. I'm tired, dude. Like, I'm really tired from traveling. I hate, dude, traveling sucks. It takes up your whole day, man. The whole day gone. It's like, and all Friday, pretty much gone. 155 patrons strong now, chat. All-time highs. Thank you all so much for that, okay? And thanks for the 1,631 people watching right now. Speaking of the D, Lucky D has joined House Harmonic. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. 113% retrace. Pretty big deal. Pretty interesting. Will we square up at 10,800? Seems like a likely target if it was to continue up, but... What up, Ivan? Mervyn John, get destroyed, dude. Scrub. Do I need to do it? Okay, I will. Sure. I thought that went without saying, though, right? Dude, like all they're like bots, I guess, right? They like post cell phone numbers or something, and it's just probably Nigerian scammers, dude. Okay, like all of them. It's crazy. Set 2-. Yeah, I guess. Not really though. Nah, it would be like what you're saying if we were at 3150 price on Bitcoin and we were at all-time highs on subs. Okay, so Mark Wilco, yeah, dude. Again, we got 2 hours left. That was discussed over and over and over again. You're hitting 10,500 and you're selling off. All right. So there's like plenty of time for stuff to happen here. But if you close above like 10,365 10,805 or something, you're gonna bullishly engulf, which is okay, or close enough to it. You just think that maybe we could square up at 10,800. Doesn't seem like out of the realm possibility that could happen. So yeah, I've been live 2 hours now, chat. Not bad. House Harmonic is this culture, man. It's us. It's everything. It's like this. It's like the Champions Club. It's just House Harmonic, man. Okay, swear fealty or be destroyed. Fibonacci, really. It's all about the fibs, man. Zatch Dims, we've been looking over at Litecoin so much that it's on my other chart still. So it's like potential double bottom with bullish convergence, potentially bullishly engulfing, and upside potential potentially, okay? 128 is another square up level. We just squared up at 121. That's your Litecoin. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Let's get a like spike. Nearly 600 likes, man. Beautiful. Bro, that's hilarious, right? It's like I like the whole stream. I'm like, people ask me questions like, I don't know, right? And then someone's like, I think he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Finesse, go start a channel, man. Oh wait, you can't because you don't have the charisma or the aptitude or the IQ. Oh, I bet that hurts, doesn't it, Finesse, man? All those Jesus chimes. I bet it hurts your feelings, man. You're okay, man. Hi in the chat.
Is that a join?
Thank you so much for Patreon pledge, dude. Appreciate it. Divergence. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit. It seems like it, right? Definitely seems like there's bullish divergence. There it is, man. Oh, so yeah, to answer your question, yeah, looks like it. You had that false breakout, but you're still accumulating. Somehow, you're still accumulating. But if Bitcoin sells off, you know this is not going any higher, right? This almost looks like impulse down and then like a miniature little wedge, right? Some sort. Kinda, right? It's really scrubby, white space. It's just a consolidation pattern after an impulse down, right? So you're like running out of space, right? It'll break to the upside or downside, you'd think. So with the divergence, it seems like there might be an edge to the bulls. The bulls might have the edge here for it to be breaking the upside some. Okay. If Bitcoin wants to square up at 10,800, yeah, maybe it'll break the upside. Good. If it did, then you could just go from your low to high, and we could see, you know, like a 23% retrace is 8.6 cents. So we don't even really know though if it's the swing low yet, because it's so far. It's like we don't know, because it's just normally you retrace 23% of the way to know it's a valid swing low. If you're like not even retracing like 15% from the lowest low, then it's possible we could just sell off again, right, and break out bearishly. Okay. Zatch Dim said, Happy Canada Day. Yep. Happy Canada to the Canadians, dude. So Tony C. Joseph S. Have we looked at Litecoin? Yeah, like 30 times today. About 31 times now, I think. Good God, man. All right. I think I need to get some food or something, dude. I'm just like so hungry, depleted, traveling, all that stuff, right? The whole long weekend, right? It's just like you travel and you don't stop, right? You have a limited amount of time in New York, so you want to do everything, and so you just like go hard. So like you go from like, so like maybe it was vacation, you could call it that, I guess, but like yeah, it was. I was away from my house, right? But like I was doing like 10-hour marathons, like 3 or 4 10-hour marathon streams last week, and then like went straight to New York and like didn't sleep much and did a lot of stuff, activity, and now like travel, and now I'm back. No breaks. So I can still be like tired. Okay, so here's the other potential idea. Larly brought this up. From that low to high, 88% retrace would put you down 8,200 PCZ. So new era. People like I know it's just starting to like tune in now because it's like, you know, it's like rush hour and like work's ending and stuff like that. Business trip. There you go. Certainly. Am I complaining? What? Complaining? No, that's not complaining, dude. I'm literally telling you I'm tired and why I'm tired. Good God. Can't do anything anymore. It's like too many people now. Always going to be a couple people that are like cynical or negative to me. I don't know. It's like, yeah, I should just be a robot and not, you know, not have a personality anymore. I should just be like a monotone scrub. Okay. No music either, right? So Bitcoin pretty much engulfed, kind of double bottomed on the 60-minute off the wicks. You see them? And yeah, big candle up. And again, there's a square up at around like 10,800. So you could see that maybe in time. We have 1 hour and 50 minutes until the daily close. All right. About Anon, you watched the Fibonacci video yesterday. Good stuff. Awesome, man. Glad you enjoyed it and got something out of it. Okay. Thanks, Russian troll. Yeah, I could do that too. I could literally never engage with chat, right? And just like, whatever, man.
Mitch has more charisma in his baby toe than all you haters. Get wrecked.
Bruh.
Thanks, Aaron M, man, for the 5, dude. Appreciate that. Much love. Yeah, I'm just hungry, man. But me expressing that I'm hungry is complaining. We'll get. All right, chat. That's what I'll do. I'll come back later. Instead of doing like a 10-hour marathon stream, I'll just like just end it. You know, 2 hours. Not bad. Not great. Not terrible, right? As our buddy would say. So seriously, I can't believe this. All the new patrons. This is unbelievable, man. It's like unbelievable. And I'm so grateful. So grateful for it.
Bruh.
156 all-time highs, patrons. And Christopher Kent, Alfredo W, Mason B, Chris H, Cryptico, CryptoTico, AJ L, Christopher Real, Big Sky Crypto, Jonathan Rink, Logan Sheets. All of you joined while I was live today. Thank you all so much. The ones who joined earlier today, this morning, thank you all. Shout outs from this morning. It's a lot of y'all, and I really, really appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, John G. Well, the good news is, like, you know, I try to make notes and stuff. Okay. 3.6 broken. That's it, Steve, man. That's it. So, again, keep your eye on 10,800. That's a square up level on the 60 minutes. Ooh, I'm sorry. What was that? Oh, destroyed. Come on. I'll just make the mods Nazis now. I can do that since there's so many new people. Like, you wanna mess around, dude? Come on. All right. So I'll be back later. Love y'all. The people who appreciate me, I love y'all. The ones who don't, why are you even watching? Go watch Tone Bays, dude. Okay. I'll be back. Till next time. Respect the TA.
name is JP. I am a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Adios, turd nuggets.